Yo, yo, yo. Merry Christmas, guys. I hope everyone's had a good Christmas this year. Fucking hope they've had a good one. Daddy? Who the fuck is Daddy? I have no idea. I thought I'd just come up to the stream, see how everyone's doing. Oh, fuck off. Fucking one of fucking matey boys' butt kisses. He can fuck off. Fucking weirdo. I've had enough fucking years of weirdos following me. I don't want their bloody sidekicks following me and all. Yo. All is good, all is good. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just having a cigarette. Just come up on here to chill out. Relax. Currently watching fucking... Nah, smoking's got me, man. I've been smoking too many years. No, I'm currently watching this old film, Con Air. It's not exactly the best films, but it's better than fuck all. Well, tried vaping, it doesn't work for me, I'm afraid. Christmas, yeah, it was alright, man. I was a bit disappointed I never got to see my grandson, but I got to see my son and my brother and his wife and stuff like that, so... Oh, most definitely looking forward to the new year. There's going to be a big change in the new year, so... A lot of things are changing. Yeah, my grandson's not well at the moment, so... Yeah, I've got things planned for the kitchen and stuff like that. I've got the new shelves and I'm starting to get all my collections out of the boxes of all my like signed autographs and stuff like that, and from the movies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have them all up on my walls. And yeah, I don't have any problems with them now. I mean, I know that there's some out there that are still fucking doing their best to bait me and that, but like I say, they're being dealt with now in the new year. So it's out of my hands now. So they won't be bothering me again in the new year. So they're all dealt with. So yeah. I'm in the police and my social worker and my housing have dealt with all of that now. It's going to stop now. So, but like I say, I don't get involved. It's all down to them now. Well, I wouldn't say it's humiliating. I just think it's just stupid, really, what they're doing. You know what I mean? That they've been told to stop doing what they're doing. They don't want to listen, so you know it's down to them now. It's down to them. You know, they've been told to leave me alone and stop doing what they're doing, and if they don't, they'll get prosecuted. So it's like, it's out of my hands because the police have taken the case over with the CPS and that. So they're the ones that are looking for a prosecution now, and I've said that I'll be prepared to go to court, and there's a lot of other people that are prepared to go to court and made statements and stuff. So, you know, it's in their best interest now to just get on with it. So, what's that? Category on the hub. Yeah, that's going to open in 2030, but they've started a lot of the main works off. They've already started. So, yeah, we get a lot of lorries and main traffic coming through during the weekdays. So, but yeah, it's getting busy. I don't know about websites, mate. I watch other things on Netflix and stuff like that, but whatever comes out, really. I'm more into the Anne Rice stuff at the moment. So, oh, I don't watch out the whole bloody videos. I'm an old man now. Fucking hell, I'm an old man. I don't need to watch that bloody crap. I don't watch that shit. I'm an old man now. I'm a grown up, you know what I mean? I'm not a kid. I've grown up a long time ago. Yeah, well, don't worry about it, mate. Not my concern anymore. Not my concern anymore now. I'll let them get on with it. Let all these silly idiots get on with it. Like I've always said, let fools make fools of themselves. So I don't worry about them anymore now. It's out of my hands. It's out of my control. Yeah, I don't worry about them now. Like the police have said, they'll be dealt with. Oh, my dog's fine. He's fast asleep. He's had his dinner. So, yeah, he had his Christmas. He had his Christmas, well, dog's version of a Christmas dinner. Yeah. So, the only games I play on, mate, is Black Ops, mate. I don't really play anything else, really. I've got like Resident Evils and stuff like that, but yeah. As I always say, each is to their own when it comes to games, but yeah, they're not my sort of games, mate. I've got Daisy and fucking Days Gone and stuff like that, but to be fair, I just really play Black Ops. And to be fair, in the new year and that, mate, I've got fucking a lot of sort of stuff going on with the kitchen, and I've got new carers coming in now that are living in with me a lot more now, so yeah, I should play it once I get the chance. I will do eventually, but just not at the moment. I've got other things going on at the moment. No, I don't, mate. I've got health problems now, mate. That's why my carers are going to be living in with me soon. That's why I'm having another extension put on the other side of this building so that they can live in. Yeah, my health and my family matter to me more now, mate. I'll game every now and then, but no, I don't do any streams anymore now, mate. To be fair, I only come up on here just for a few minutes at a time now. I don't really have time to stream games, and getting too old for that shit now. Like I said, I've moved on from all of that crap, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't really spend that much time on games now to even stream it, so. Well, I don't, mate, they're just making themselves look stupid, to be fair, you know. I just don't worry about it. Mate, I've got better things to talk about, mate, to be fair. I don't want to keep going on about them, mate. They're dealt with, you know, they'll be dealt with next year, in the new year, so I don't really want to keep going on about them, mate. They're in my past now, they're my history. I'll just let them get on with it. If that's what they want to do, well, more for them. They can't blame anybody else when they're in that courtroom, because the evidence will prove all that. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here talking on here, just chilling out, watching fucking Con Air. I've got better things to be doing, you know what I mean? You know, despite the fact that these weirdos think that I watch them and all that lot. Well, there you go. There you go. I'm watching Con Air. You know what I mean? I've got better things to be fucking doing, you know? I don't react to them anymore, mate. You know, the police are watching them round the clock now, especially a certain couple. So it's like I just keep myself to myself and just let them get on with it. They've been warned. They've been told. Even I've told them when I know I shouldn't have done. You know, they are being watched 24/7 now. And it's like, well, carry on. You know, you're just going to end up putting longer on your sentence. Because the police have already said now they're actually prosecuting with the full force of the law now. Well, the CPS are. So it's like, good luck to them, mate. You know, they're going to have a hard time in court now. And it's like my solicitor said the other day now, he said the evidence against them now is so overwhelming. He said there is no way in hell's bells chance that they're going to get away with it. They will get a custodial sentence. And that's what the CPS are going for now in the new year. They're actually going for a custodial sentence. So it's like, just let them get on with it. I don't care what happens to them, to be fair. And even the solicitor said, I don't even need to be there. You know, they'll just ring me up and let me know the outcome. Because it's not as though it's against me, so I don't actually need to be there. My evidence is there already. So, youth. So I'm just letting them get on with it. Like I said, my health and my family come first now, and my home. Just let these idiots get on with it. So what was that? What's the funniest mistake a troll's made? Well, continuing doing what they're doing now. And they think that I'm just bullshitting, and I'm just sort of like sitting back and I'm thinking, well, okay, if you think I'm bullshitting, then good luck to you. It's the very thing that they're doing that's putting them away. So it's like, yeah. Oh, I don't talk about things like that, mate. The dead should be left alone to lie. So, but everybody's got their own beliefs. You know, everybody's got their own beliefs in this world. So, one thing my late parents said to me, what goes around comes around, and God pays his debts back without money. So, you know, I just let them get on with it. No, mate, I don't bother with all that now. But if people want to go to snake shows and things like that, mate, just look it up online, mate. Live snake shows or live spider shows and things like that, and it will come up. There's always a snake show or a spider show somewhere in the world going on. Just put it into YouTube, mate, and you'll get them. Yeah, like I say, mate, things are changing for me now. So, yeah, I've still got my spiders. I've still got my spiders and stuff like that. Yeah, I just keep myself to myself now. You know. Yeah, I lost. Well, I say I lost. I did for a few days and I ended up getting them back. So none of my spiders were ever killed or sat on or anything like that. No, they all got found and they're all back in their boxes now and stuff like that, you know. But yeah. Yeah, that they do, that they do, that they do. I've known people lose a lot worse things than fucking spiders in my time, you know what I mean? You know? Oh shit, this bloody cable's ridiculous. This is a one arsehole of a cable. Bloody thing. Oh. Mate, with technology the way it is today, you shouldn't need to have bloody cables anymore. It should all be done just fucking infrared. It's bloody ridiculous. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, like I say, I don't worry about things, mate, you know. You're not a true spider or a snake keeper if you haven't lost one or two in your time, you know what I mean? So, I always say you're not a true snake handler until you've been bitten. Once you've been bitten, mate, you know what it's all about. But I think, to be fair, people need to start worrying about the weather. Because they reckon that's going to be about -5 or 6 in the next few days. People need to start battening down the hatches and warming their homes up. I mean, my house is sweltering hot all the time anyway, obviously, because I've got animals, but... Oh. Yeah. Nah, mate, I don't. Mate, my PS3 blew up fucking years ago. Yeah, I don't fucking... Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I've still got my fucking darbuka and that, but that's all boxed away at the moment. I don't have it, mate. It's all boxed up at the moment, mate. Oh, you're bloody kidding me. Oh. Because I was having my kitchen done, a lot of things were boxed up. So yeah, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm going to finish my cigarette off and then I should be off. See, I don't even come up on here and talk that much because I know all these fucking weirdos are just doing it to try and get information. So, no, I wasn't in a private prison. There are a lot of prisons out there that are run privately, although they're still HMP prisons. I was in one called Calix. It's a company called Calix. Although it's still a Her Majesty's prison, there are some prisons that are privately run on behalf of HMP. There are still quite a few out there. So, but yeah, that was back in the day though. Yeah, you do get private prisons, but they're still run on behalf of the HMP. They're still governed by the HMP. So, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's when that got. I think that's when that it got closed down or something, and then reopened again. No, it wasn't. That was Doncaster. Yeah, HMP Doncaster. That was a private prison. But yeah, I don't talk about my prison life, mate. The past is the past. Don't know, mate. Don't know, mate. I don't get involved. So yeah, I don't talk about that. See, this is how trolls get off on things, you know what I mean? And that's why I don't talk very much about things, because I'm not going to give them ammo. You know what I mean? Those days are gone. They're not going to use me for content. So, oh my God. See, look, they're all coming in now. Fuck off. Weirdos. Some fucking weirdos in here, I tell you. Yeah, that's why I don't enjoy that coming up on here that much now, because it just feeds these idiots. Mate, they lost a long time ago, mate. They lost a long time ago. You know, I just let them get on with it. So, no, I stopped that a long time ago, mate. And I don't talk about that anyway. Like I say, I'm just waiting for another film to start and I'm gone. I don't talk about my past anymore, mate. I just don't. I'm not giving these fucking idiots out there fucking more to fucking use AI on and bullshit about and shit like that, you know what I mean? So, but hey, it is what it is. Mate, I'm getting fucking bored of this now. I'm not fucking in fucking question time. Fuck me. It's getting annoying now, sorry, but I'm not here for fucking 100,000,001 questions. Wrong person, mate. Sorry, but it's fucking annoying. What is this? Fucking 101 questions. Don't know who you are, so... Obviously, people are bored tonight. Well, there's a good movie on in a minute, starting just after 11. It's on Channel 5. Right, that's me done. I'm off to go and watch a film. Do something constructive with my life. So, peace out all, and I will chat to you all soon. Take care, guys.